And we are live. It's about 5 minutes early for the stream for the announced time. So we'll give it a few minutes. See if we can get a few people in before we get started. I'm really excited because this is the first time that I actually have more than one box to work with. Move this back a little bit. Hopefully we get a few people to pop in here. Really happy so far with what we found. 4 boxes. It's my 90% roll and my 40% roll. Maybe we can fill those up tonight. Hey Carrie, how you doing tonight? Thanks for coming by. Started the stream a few minutes early. Hopefully we can get a few more people in. Really looking forward to 3 boxes of halves. Hey Kellen, welcome, welcome. And I don't know if I'll do all 3 tonight. That's a lot of coins to go through. My gut is I'll probably do 2 tonight. And we'll kind of see where things go. Oh, do you guys just both come from another live stream? Let me guess, silver giveaways. That would be my guess. Alright, so I'm going to move these fillers. These are what I use to replace when I find something in a roll. I'll use these that came from the last box. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to call this box number 1. Up here, box number 2, and on the bottom, box number 3. Nope, I was wrong, huh? So let's go ahead and get started on box number 1. We've got a couple people in here. See what we got. You guys got anything special going on this evening besides hanging out here with me? Don't think I see any enders here. And we're just going to go ahead and get started. And get these other boxes out of my way so I can open this up all the way. All right, we ready? Let's see if we can find us some silver tonight. Now, with the fact that I've got so many of these, I am going to basically be rolling these as I go, because I do need to roll them back for my bank. And something that I learned today is that some of the 71s, the 71D, some were struck on a 40% planchets. So, and then there's the 74D double diobverse. So I'm actually going to look through these a little bit versus just looking at the edges. 74. Don't see a mint mark. No, not a 70 this time. I did get one though. You may have been here for that. And you know what? I'll go through these later. I don't want to get you guys bored with me looking at each and every coin for the date. Excuse me. So yeah, for the live stream purposes, I'm just going to go for, see if we can find some silvers. Nothing there. So you guys, Callum was following Carrie. Where'd y'all come from that y'all were just playing follow the leader? Yeah, I hate to say it, but I really am due for I really am due for a skunk box, but hopefully not. That's a 71. And I also found out that some of the 71Ds were struck on 40% planchets. Come on. That's definitely a clad. Carrie's not Carrie. Alright, see, y'all got some inside information going on me tonight. Y'all already played this game. Alright, 8 rolls in, no luck so far. Another funky looking 71. Uh-oh. I think we got something there. I really do. think we got an ender that was on the bottom side. Okay, he's been hijacked. Oh my goodness, it fooled me. It definitely fooled me. It's got, I bet you it's a 71. No, 74. It looked good. It looked good for a little bit. Ah. So who else do we have in the stream here so far tonight? Just the two of you, I guess. Yeah, hopefully we'll pick up a few more as we go along. Got a lot of rolls to go through, and maybe, depending on how quickly this goes, maybe I will do all 3 boxes. Because quite honestly, I'm not sure when I'm going to have time to do that 3rd box before I want to get them back into the bank. Could do it potentially tomorrow evening. It's Friday night. I really don't want to do a coin roll hunt on a Friday night. Come on, camera. Some of these ends make me think that I've got something. And they could just be dirty coins. Because that certainly isn't silver. So I pretty much alternate with my streams, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, depending on my wife's work schedule. Because I try and do it when she's not around in general. This box is not being good to me. Problem is I feel like I'm spoiled at this point with the last 2 boxes being so good. Wow. How many boxes, Kellen? That's incredible. Oh my gracious, customer wrapped. That's insane. I guess with customer wrapped, it can go either way very easily. From just a collection dump and the family not knowing what it is, to being ones that have already been hunted. All right, halfway through box number 1 with this roll. So the first half was not kind to us. Take a look at the nothing standing out to me. I hope I didn't jinx myself by getting 3 boxes because of how good the last 2 boxes were for me. But, hey, you never know. Just never know. So did you guys see the video that I dropped this afternoon of my gull win from Lady Bullion? Pretty epic. Roll 31. And still nothing. You think I should sound check them, huh? They're pretty obvious. But I'll throw a little bit out there. That a little better for you? What's up, John Chum? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. We've got a big old goose egg for the moment We are on roll 33 of the first box. And hopefully we won't get skunked out of this box, because I want to put some more into these tubes. Yeah, some of them can hide quite well. Roll 36. You guys got any good plans for the weekend? Wife and I are going to an Oktoberfest festival on Saturday. Get some German food and some German beer. Well, that's a good thing for you. That's for sure. Okay, so somebody's definitely has no clue as to what they've got in their hands. That's a thin $50 right there, boy. I swear the 71s really fool me. Almost dropped that whole roll. That looks like something shiny. Just a shiny 94. It very well could be a stolen stash that you're just trying to get rid of. Because if they tried to get rid of it into the coin community, there's a likelihood that somebody may know about it. I don't want to have my first skunked box. I really don't. But it was bound to happen at some point. And we're not there yet. Still got 6 rolls left in this box. That's a good relationship to have with your tellers. And I'm beginning to get there with mine. Yeah, another 71 that made me at least look at it. 3 more rolls in this box. I was watching Rob Finds Treasures stream last night, and just, man, that man goes through a lot of boxes. It's like 375 boxes so far this year. Alright, final roll of this box. Will we get a savior out of this? Doesn't look like it. You talking about the one from last night, Kellen? Alright, let's get box number 2. Ugh. Nothing jumping there. Now I wonder how far, like the bank that I dump at and the bank that I pick up from, if they use the same company to supply their coins and to get their coins out. Dirty coins, dirty coins. Just green and dirty. Sorry about that. Don't think, I'm not sure about that one. Really not sure. We might have a 40%er here. But I think I'm seeing too much copper in the edge, shining through the dirt. It's a bicentennial. Just a bunch of dirty coins. No, nothing yet, Carrie. We are on the 5th row of box number 2. Or 5th roll, excuse me. And with how quickly this is going, I probably will just go ahead and go through all 3 boxes. My wife's going to flip when she gets home and she sees all these half dollars stacked up on the table. You better get those things rolled up and get them back to the bank. Yep, that was the first skunk box I've had. So I guess I really can't complain too much. 80% of the boxes I've had so far have had silver in them. Nah, it's all good, Carrie. So one of these days, I'm hoping to come across one of those boxes that you get like 40 silvers out of and just go absolutely ape, you know what. But I imagine it takes a lot of boxes to find one of those overall. Roll 63. $64. And coming back to 65. Sure, I can understand that. I think it's just another dirty edge. Yep, just another dirty coin. Yeah, I don't know if it's me or Silver Giveaways. I have a very difficult time watching their streams. I get a lot of buffering. You talk about dirty coins. Look at this. Just out and out dirty. And I'm really not sure if it's their stream. I think it actually has something to do with their overall internet connection. Because I don't seem to have that issue with anybody else's stream. I think I forgot what silver sounds like in these things. It very well could be weather related. Well, I thank you for being a part of my stream. Alright, 1.5 boxes here. This is roll 75. And nothing there. Take a look. Don't think I see anything in there as far as enders go. Coin roll hunting for me just started really about I don't know, 3 or 4 weeks ago. What is that? Some sort of plastic. Yeah, I started last September was my first precious metals purchase. And then I think my first YouTube video was in December. So I plan on doing, right now my bank's getting me three boxes a week now, as of this week. And hopefully we can turn that into some decent results. Another dirty 71. I think it's a 71. So dirty it's hard to see. Alright, come on, box. It's time to get something going here. You are not being kind to me. It's got a different look. I think it's just shiny. Yeah, I pretty much, I haven't gotten into the actual numismatic side of things for coins. For me, it's just about the silver, at least for now. And if I can go through $1,500 worth of halves every week, I'm sure we'll turn up some stuff over time. I was so excited by these boxes when I picked these up yesterday. I was bragging about how good the boxes have been, showing them pictures of what I had found so far, and they were like, oh my goodness, that's so awesome. And we're almost on our second skunked box. That is one thing. I have not found a Benji. Have not found a Benji yet. Scored my first walker. When I got that 70S 2 weeks ago. Yeah, when you go from a really good box to nothing, it's kind of a letdown. Really? It's dwindling? Oh man, I think that would just get me pumped to want to do more. Roll 94. Excuse me. $95 rolls without a silver. Sorry, I'm sure you can hear it in my voice. I'm not used to not finding stuff. Two more. Last roll of box number 2. Save somebody here. Nope. Alright. Box number 2, a skunk. Box number 1, a skunk. We're going to box number 3. Look at the tops. I don't think I see anything there either. Only one way to find out. Get rid of this trash on the table. Well, whoever is doing some other coin roll hunts tonight that you guys might be watching, I hope they're getting some luck. Sounded weird there. Just my imagination. So I'm thinking about adding a coin scope to be able to show the coins when I find them, if I can find them. But I'm really not sure what to get. I don't know anything about them. I actually put an email out to Rob Finds Treasure to find out what he uses. That looks odd. I think somebody just colored it. Yeah. It's a bicentennial. So if anybody out there knows of a good scope, fairly inexpensive. I don't need super, super, super high quality. Just something that works well. So the first 4 boxes that I got. Hey Phil, how you doing? Welcome. How you doing this evening? Nice box at work there that you had. Well, we are 7 rolls into the 3rd box. And we got a goose egg. Goose egg so far. Yeah, that was a crazy box you had. Hey, but at least you're the boss. Are you opening up more boxes while you're at work? Oh, I know. It's just a numbers game. It's just a numbers game. Go through enough boxes. Just another dirty. What's the mint mark on this? No mint mark on that 74. I'm trying to figure out how I can get a couple more boxes tomorrow. Man. What in the world? This is weird. It's a 74. This just looks so odd. Nah, same sound. Okay. Ooh, sleeping in the office by the boss as a foreman, not a good thing. I actually almost brought these to work with me today to do this at work. We're really slow right now at work. I'm the general manager. Soon to be partner. This is sad. Like I said, I'm just spoiled. Those first 4 boxes spoiled me. Because I know I watch other people go through boxes and boxes and boxes before they find something. Well, 116. Phil, how many boxes do you get a week? And do you get them from multiple banks or the same bank? If you don't mind me asking. And if from the same bank, do you get them all at once or spaced out throughout the week? Oh, come on, give me something to talk about with one of these rolls. I want to show something off. I tried to actually get my wife to do a box battle with me last night. I'm glad she wouldn't now. Because that would have been the end of her ever even considering doing something on the live stream with me. That's a pretty large improvement size-wise. Disgusting. That one's literally corroding away. Nasty. Nasty, nasty. Final roll of the top half of this box. Roll number 125 of the night. All right, bottom half. Let's take a look, see what we got on top here. And from a quick glance, I don't see anything. Come on, I can't get skunked by 3 boxes in a row, can I? Really? The only slabbed coin I have, actually I happen to have it here, which I just got 2 weeks ago or so. Come on, come on. Focus. MS-70 Queen Anne's Revenge, first strike. Really cool coin. That's the only slab that I have. I picked that up off of eBay for $91, I believe it was. Might have been 93 when they're going for 120, 130, somewhere in that range. I haven't looked at it since I got it. It's funny though, since I started learning about precious metals, I find myself paying with cash more often now, just to be able to check out the change. Haven't found anything yet in my change, but it opened up my eyes to the fact that there's this silver coins floating around in the world still. I think the worst thing about all this right now, guys, is I feel bad for you. I don't mind sitting here going through them and just just busting through roll after roll after roll, but hanging out in the stream when there's nothing going on, I really appreciate it. But I guess that's why you bounce it around to other streams as well, which I don't blame you one bit. I'd do the same thing. What kind of coins, Carrie? And we are halfway through with this roll of the bottom half of this box. So 13 rolls left. Yeah, I really don't know anything about coin collecting at all. I just thought it'd be kind of neat to be able to have a scope that I can use for the live stream when I do happen to find some silver. Looks like we might have a proof. Uh-oh, we got a commemorative. And if I am not mistaken, commemoratives are silver? I'm not sure. Thought something looked different. $1986, In God We Trust, Statue of Liberty. I don't know anything really about commemoratives other than some of them exist. So we're going to definitely set that one aside. Thought something looked different about that edge. I'm glad I looked. Get my replacement coin for that. I believe it is clad, Callan. I'm not 100% sure. I'll grab it in a second. Yeah, it's definitely clad. Looking at the edge profile. And it's like it's almost directly in half. But we're still going to hold on to it. Just because it's different. Something cool. Something that I can actually say, hey, look at what we found, something different. Yeah, these boxes are making me mad now. I want silver. The Commemorative's kind of cool, I have to admit. It's the first one of those that I've found. But it's not silver. Got 5 rolls left, Carrie. But you don't want the foxes to get to them. Four rolls. Excuse me. But I guess that's why they call it hunting and not finding. Kind of like fishing and catching. Second to the last roll of the third box. (2017) NIFC. Last roll. But I have to say, I pretty much had it coming to me. And we are skunked out of 3 boxes of silver. Come on. And 74p. Well, guys, wow. 3 full boxes of goose eggs. I really wanted to find some of these. Well, I can't really say it's a goose egg, because we did find this Commemorative, which I'm 99% sure has no silver and that it is just clad. But maybe we'll find out something different. Matter of fact, I'm going to look that up real quick. Let's see, that is a 1986. $1986 Commemorative $50. And it is a proof. Didn't even pick up on that. Modern silver and clad. Hold on now. See where the mint mark is on this thing. Oh, absolutely, it's better than nothing, but now I'm confused because it looks like some of these may have actually been silver. But I'm not sure. One of 3 coins for the 100th anniversary. Blah, 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 blah. Silver dollar and $5 gold piece. Copper nickel clad composition, period. I'm just reading because there were some proof ones and so forth. Yeah, doesn't look like there's any silver. So, anywho, at least we did find something a little cool. And we'll go ahead and add this. Maybe I need to get another tube for stuff like this, foreigns or commemoratives, or really don't care about the regular proofs if it doesn't have silver in it. So we'll add that to the list, or to the tubes, and either next Wednesday or next Thursday I'll be back. Wait a minute, I cannot believe I just did this. Seriously. There's another roll here. I can't believe I just did that. I'm sitting there getting ready to start cleaning up. That's funny. Staring there right in front of me, too. Literally was 2 inches from my left hand. And we got another colored edge. Somebody's playing games. Trying to make it look like a silver. So, anyhow, that actually is the last roll. And that thing's so slicked out, it looks like a penny edge. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm going to go see if I can find somebody else that's actually finding some silver. Hang out with them for a little bit. And let me take a look at the calendar, see what my wife works next week. So we will do Wednesday night of next week. Instead of Thursday, because that's when she works. So, anyhow, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. Really do appreciate it. And next week, hopefully, we'll have something a little bit better that we can cheer on and get excited about. So, you all have a great evening, and we'll talk to you later. Thanks again, guys.